Hello everyone, this is Grass from Hong Kong and welcome back po to my channel ang Psycho Hub. So today is Thursday and we will talk about, or I will give you exactly and I will explain it to you, the power of silence after breakup. And if you are trying to take your ex back to your life, is watch until the end of this video because this will going to help you. Okay, but before anything else, please don't forget to give me like if you like this content and the bell button so you will be updated in all my psychology tricks and everything. Okay, and if you guys are trying to get your ex back to your life, radio silence is arguably one of the most effective strategies you can do. Okay, for those who are unfamiliar with the approach, it is a foolproof guys method of bringing your ex back to your life. Okay, the best thing is that it is both straightforward and quick effective. Okay, so people who are now watching this vlog of mine, who are always following my channel right now and who are willing to learn this radio silence is most likely been through a horrific struggle, a result of breakup. You have done everything from bombarding with them with messages to making lengthy justifications, okay, making grandiose promises and offering consoling words. Unfortunately, guys, none of it worked to your advantage. Okay, in the worst case scenario, he completely refused to meet with you or contact with you at all. But before anything else, don't forget to subscribe my channel for your support, and see you later, guys. Bye. Okay guys, thank you for waiting. And the power of silence after a breakup. Okay, in this kind of situations, guys, radio silence is your best option. Getting your ex-partner back into your life using this method is one of the most effective methods of doing so. Okay, but exactly is radio silence and how does it operate are still up in the air. It is really going to assist you win over your partner. So, if so, what specific methods should you employ to ensure that this is successful? So, there are some topics that I will be evaluating throughout the course of the following several parts. First and foremost, though you must completely comprehend the nature of your separations before considering the power of silence after breakup. So, what is the significance of silence after breakup? Remember that when you guys have recently ended a relationship, silence is essential. Okay, it aids in the reestablishment of your relationship while also providing you and your spouse with time to reflect. Okay, guys, as a result, instead of texting and making phone calls, maintain complete silence. Okay, continue to avoid making eye contact with him. Okay, and remain calm in the face of attempts to do so by him. Okay, After a breakup, there is a radio silence. When you are in a breakup with someone, radio silence is not easy to maintain. Yeah, however, it is one of the most effective methods of demonstrating your value to your spouse. Okay, or your ex-girlfriend or ex-boyfriend. Okay, remember, this is not only about putting a halt to all communications and giving them some breathing time till they make they till they come to you. Okay, and instead, guys, the radio silence provides you with an opportunity to regain control of that situation. Okay, it will also, guys, assist you in keeping track of your emotions up close and personal. Yes, it will provide you with a type of control that will allow you to morph in front of your ex-boyfriend or your ex-girlfriend. Okay, they will be taken away by how confident you have been throughout the process. Okay, the no contact rule is the most effective way to get over someone or get them back, get your ex back to your life. Okay, the no contact rule is sometimes referred to as radio silence in some circles. Psychology call that no contact rule as radio silence. Okay, and if it is unpleasant and filled with animosity, it is probable that your ex will harbor unfavorable feelings against you. Okay, is silence the most effective form of retaliations following a breakup? The power of silence cannot be overstated, guys. Okay, the finest form of retaliation is to do nothing. Okay, believe it or not, your ex irritated by your silence and lack of response, and they believe it to be the finest form of retribution. Okay, silence piques the interest of the listener more than anything else. Your ex might expect you to have a venting sessions or an angry rant. Okay, but do not give. Okay, providing you do so, you will be exceeding their expectations. Try to get sadistic pleasure by utilizing silence as a weapon against yourself. However, keeping radio silence after a breakup is the ideal technique to employ. Okay, regardless of whether you want to be friends with your ex or whether you desire to return. Okay, after a breakup, who suffers the most? Will you ask me that? According to the findings of those experts, women suffer greater emotional anguish following to break off than men. Okay, they reported higher degrees of physical and mental discomfort as well as more stress. Okay, despite this, experts have shown that women become stronger with time, but men just move on and never truly heal. Okay, practicing the no contact rule in conjunction with false silence allows you to have a more objective perspective on the situation. Okay, however, keeping radio silence after a breakup is the ideal technique to employ your ex or whether you desire them. Okay, why do guys go silent after a breakup? According to the findings of his in-depth research, the silent treatment is tremendously detrimental to our relationship. Okay, and The ability, guys, to communicate in a healthy and meaningful way is diminished for both parties. As a result of this, it also has a negative impact on both spouses' relationship, happiness, and feelings of closeness. Okay, however, guys, keeping radio silence after a breakup is the ideal technique to employ regardless of whether you want to be friends with your ex or whether you decide to return. Is the truth that silence make him miss you? Men do miss you when you are silent. Remember that, especially if they have come to take you for granted or have lost interest after you have followed them around the silence. Okay, because the dread of losing one's life may cause man to reevaluate his conduct. Silence is extremely effective. Okay, in any situation when powerful emotions are present, it is important, guys, to continuously remind ourselves to remain calm and collected before acting. Okay, if you are looking to win your ex back, radio silence is probably one of the best ways to go ahead. Okay, for the uninitiated, this are full of proof technique, and this is the full of technique of getting your ex back in your life. The best part, it is simply and incredibly effective. Okay, before watching all my videos right now, and you probably face a terrible ordeal after breaking up, from bombarding them with messages or long excuses, lofty promises, or comforting words. You've done it all. Okay, sadly, none of it worked in your favor. Okay, he didn't get back to you, or worst, utterly refused to meet or connect with you. In moments like this, radio silence is your best bet. Okay, this is one of the best signals for getting your ex back or getting your ex-partner back into your life. But what exactly is radio silence, and how does it work? Will it actually help you win your partner? Or if so, what specific strategies should you follow to make this work? Well, these are some of the areas we are going, or I will going to assess over the next few sections. Okay, but even before taking a look of the power of silence after breakup, you need to take the time to thoroughly understand your breakup in detail. Okay. Hi, Shalu. The cat is so noisy. She's playing. Silence after a breakup is the silence, or it is absolutely essential, as it allows both of you and your partner to give yourself the time to deserve, the time you both deserve. Okay, it lets you pick yourself up and get stronger. Additionally to that, it also allows you with an opportunity whereby you can make your partner realize your true worth. Okay, so what is radio silence? Radio silence simply refers to the act of being distant from your partner in order to make him wait, okay? Make him come back to you, okay? When done the right way, it allows your ex to miss and crave for you or crave you more. It reaffirms and awakens the feels he has for you, compelling him to come back. Okay, silence really is the key after breakup. Guys, you must remember silence. Shallow, the cat is disturbing me. You guys remember that silence is the key after you're just broken up. Okay, it helps re-establish your bond while allowing both of you and your partner to think. Okay, so instead of texting and making phone calls, be absolutely silent. Okay, be absolutely and always be silent. Okay, do not reach out to him, and if he tries to do so, simply just ignore him. Okay, radio silence after a breakup is certainly not easy. However, it is one of the best ways to prove your worth to your partner. Okay, remember this isn't you have guys to remember that isn't merely about stopping all communications and allowing time to get through until they reach out to you. Okay, instead, radio silence is your opportunity to get in control of this entire situations. It will also help you monitor your emotions up and close. Okay, yes, you hear it well. It will offer you the kind of control that will allow you to transform before your ex. They will be taken back by how confident you've been. Okay, remember, ladies, this radio silence after breaking up won't be easy and never be easy. Okay, this is especially when true in the beginnings. Your ex too will bear the brunt. Okay, regardless of what you think about them, they will try their best to reveal you that everything is perfectly fine for him. But that is not the case. Men do that all the time to make you feel jealous. Okay, do not be carried away. Okay, instead focus on balancing your emotions. Okay, does radio silence make man miss you? Yes, of course. Radio silence certainly makes a man miss you. For best results, you simply need to stick to our strategies and avoid contacting him at all costs. Okay, the process won't be easy, guys, ladies, remember that, but it is certainly an excellent way to reestablish your worth to your man. Okay, even if you haven't talked to him in a long time. Okay, avoid initiating any contact. Instead, ladies, post things on social media and make him want you. Okay, note that the idea here is to play games so that you pull just the right emotional strings. Once you do this, okay, you're a step closer to winning your boyfriend back. Okay, no contact rule. The idea is as simple it seems from the name. Okay, and in its very essence, the no contact rule means not contacting or reaching out to your partner at any point, okay, or vulnerable you feel. Okay, since you are now exhibiting radio silence, the idea here will be avoiding phone calls and staying strong. Okay, note that even text messages aren't allowed in the no contact period. Okay, or regardless of your mental or emotional state, do not initiate contact. Okay, when you are calm and patient enough, it strikes a chord to your partner. They start rethinking the relationship and do their bit to get back to you. Okay, your mental and emotional stage probably won't be the best at this stage, yet the idea is to control your emotions and stay calm. Okay, do not go overboard. Okay, do not allow or your vulnerability to get the better of you. Okay, instead show your partner, guys, what it actually feels to spend a life without you. They will soon understand, guys, your worth after a point and will be readily willing to get back to you. No contact, as I previously told you, following maintaining no contact might be difficult. However, the process is not impossible, okay, at all. It's never impossible. Simply be patient and reserved, and you will soon enjoy the kind of companionship you crave for. If done the right way, with the best strategies in place, your partner will fall in love with you all over again. So guys, you will ask me if you should call your ex. Regardless, guys, of your vulnerability, of your emotional and mental state, avoid calling your ex. Okay, when you initiate contact and call your ex, you lose the calm that you had otherwise created by establishing the radio silence. Okay, it ruins all your effort in an instant. So never call your ex. Okay, it ruins all the effort, okay, instantly. Okay, so every time you get the urge to connect with your ex, contact your mutual friends or a good friends instead. Okay, talk to them and share your feelings or share your deepest thoughts. Either way, to not establish communications with your ex. Okay, remember, this will only make you feel weaker. Okay, so sorry. So you will ask me if your ex or your man miss you during no contact. Yes, exactly. Your ex certainly misses you during no contact. Since he is a man, it might not strike him immediately. But when you keep following the same practice for a while, it will soon strike him, and he will soon realize what he is losing out on. Okay, remember, ladies, while the timeline for missing their partners isn't the same for all men, your ex will certainly miss you after he will miss you after a point. Okay, the key here is to stay calm. Just stay calm and relax and let things pass. Okay, do not over enthusiastic when they text you. Okay, instead completely ignore them for a while. This will help you, ladies. This will help them, ladies, to understand what and whom they truly need in life. Okay, so you will ask me again how to make your ex miss you. While you are already doing your bit by establishing radio silence, you can also go the extra mile in making your ex miss you. Okay, one of the easiest ways to do this is to have a solid social media game. Okay, even if you weren't as active as social media, gamer change your habits by regularly posting pictures and updates. Okay, note that the idea here is to show them how you're doing. Okay, so do not post anything sad or depressing. Instead, bombard his newsfeed with fun, quirky, and happenings posts about you and your lifestyle. Okay, if you didn't hit the gym, do it already. Team it up with some good clothes and fancy spots, and you will soon make them jealous of what and whom they miss. Okay, so guys, the power of silence after breakup. If you let him go, he'll come back to you. Remember that, ladies. We understand that keeping no contact with your partner is difficult. I really understand that. After all, you've shared some wonderful memories that are most impossible to forget. Okay, and but remember, ladies, being silent doesn't mean you are no longer connected to your partner. Okay, instead, it is a technique to make your connection stronger. Okay, and throughout the period of radio silence, your partner will enjoy the kind of leverage they had wanted. They will enjoy their lives and feel like they are in complete control. However, after a point, they will start missing you, and that is exactly when they'll start cherishing everything you did for them. Okay, remember, ladies, your man will never understand your worth unless you allow him to do so. Okay, that it is why it is important, ladies, to let go out of control and allow him to be the way he wants. Okay. If he truly loves you, he will start missing you after a point of after a point and get back to you almost immediately. Okay, it almost immediately that they want to come back to you. Okay, remember, by practicing radio silence and by avoiding texting or calling, you are actually making an effort to bring your partner closer. Okay, post the silence period, he will certainly get back to you with open arms. Okay, so to give him the chance to come back to you, allow him to go first. Okay. Please. Okay, the idea is to stay hot and cold, maintain the radio silence throughout. Okay, additionally to this, also follow my strategies and you will soon have your partner the way you want it, regardless of the intensity of the breakup, and he will truly, guys, understand his mistake and will be more than willing to spend time with you. Okay, all you need to do is to stay patient and play the right mental and emotional games. Okay, remember, ladies, when you follow my strategies the right way, there's practically nothing that can stop your partner from getting back to you. Okay, so be tactical, be calculative, control your emotions, and you will soon enjoy the kind of attention you look forward to. Okay, do you need me or do you need help with your ex? You can contact me via Gmail, anisgra7@gmail.com, or you can comment down below if you need someone to help you. I can help you. Okay, the right way to use power of silence after breakup. Okay, the end of our relationship is one of the most crippling losses we can suffer in a lifetime, whether you're trying to move on or still pinning to your ex. Okay, the power of silence after breakup can be your most potent tool. Yes, I can't imagine how this may come across as somewhat paradoxical. Okay, a gaping void brought on by an integral part of your life being ripped apart has left you hurting and overcome with a sense of longing. Okay, a longing for this good old days when your will is smitten with each other, for the touch of your partner, the sounds of their voice, the way their lips up or curl up a certain way when they smile. Okay, yet here are I'm telling you that radio silence and no contact rule will get you through this heartache. With expert inputs from psychologists, from the coach I always research, a friend coach, it is Coach Nath, who specializes in family therapy and mental health counseling. Let's take a look at how the power of no contact and silence exists to understand why this strategy, guys, works almost always. Okay, is silence the best revenge after a breakup? To drive home the importance of silence after a breakup, let me lead with one of the most popular quotes on the power of silence by the writer is Albert Hubbard. He who does not understand your silence will probably not understand your words. Okay, this just means that the silent treatment after a breakup works wonders. Okay, if you decided to part ways, there are bound to have been indifferences. Okay, issues and misunderstanding at play. When your words failed to resolve those issues while you were together, how can you expect a different outcome now? Psychologists are the one. I have a lot of psychologists. I love psychology messages. Anyways, that's why I'm always vlogging about psychology. Okay, psychology Juhi Pandey. Psychologist Juhi Pandey says the no contract rule is pretty much required if you want to move ahead in your life. Okay, going cold turkey will make it hard to deal with. Okay, so start gradually reducing communication. Okay, once it gets to a point where it doesn't make too much of the difference to you, the power of silence after a breakup will help you with moving on smoothly. Okay, there would be a time to you, and believe me, it helps in moving in your life smoothly. Okay, when you are in your relationship with someone, your life invariably becomes intertwined with theirs. Okay, and practicing the no contact rule coupled with complete silence helps you view the reality of situation objectively. Okay, some things that needed to gain perspective about where you need to go from here. Okay, so what is the no contact rule? As the name suggests, it means cutting all contact when an ex after breakup. Okay, the no contact rule must remain in effect for at least 30 days or 1 month. However, it's totally up to you to extend it for as long as you need to heal, and even forever. For no contact rule to be effective, it has to be backed by the power of silence after a breakup. Okay, this means that you not only don't meet or come face to face with your ex, but also don't talk to them. Okay, text them or engage with them on social media. It's radio silence after a breakup, and that's how you keep it for someone. Guys, I will give you the power of no contact and silence after breakup on my next video. And if you are guys want to know or want to learn if your man is still love you and pray for you, please click the link up here later. And if you want to know how to manage or how to become better version of yourself, please press also the another link later. Or see you guys on my next video. Bye.